What are we talking about today, Dave? On this day that is not...
It's not Saturday.
Saturday.
This is a special edition.
A special edition?
Where I got robbed again!
Yes! All right.
Okay.
This is my favorite. I
No.
love talking about
When
how
I get-
Dave gets ripped off. And we have talked about how Dave has gotten ripped off. And this is like the third episode. So we're doing a special edition.
Man.
Special Dave got ripped off edition. Trying to be nice to Rachel. He finally buys Rachel something.
Yeah, so this is...
And it's fake.
For Rachel and Mika for Christmas. I was like, oh, Rachel loves these Labubus, and I think Mika would like one as well. So I'm going to purchase them for... And I in Colorado and Fort Collins where we are, we can't find any of this stuff. So I thought, oh, I'll just hop on eBay. I found them. They were $20 a piece. That's how much they were at DesignerCon, so I didn't think anything of the price. It wasn't like $4.99. I would have been like, okay, that's fake. But it was just like $20.
When I found them in D.C., when I was just back, they were $50.
I feel like that store was like jacking the price because they're so hard to find right now.
Yeah.
And I should have bought them at DesignerCon, but when we went to DesignerCon, and my allergies are jacked up. The weather.
I look like I'm high.
It literally was 71 degrees yesterday, and today it's snowing.
I know.
Colorado. Anyways, so if I sound weird, that's all that's happening. But, so I found these Labubus online. I ordered them, got them, but I bought them in like November, put them up in the closet because they were a Christmas gift. So it has like a 30-day return, from the seller. 30-day return. Well, I wrapped them up, put them under the tree. My sister, who is like, Rach, we've talked about her a lot. She is
She knows her stuff.
She knows her stuff. And she is very, very picky. Like, when she picks out toys, she'll like examine every single one and be like, "Oh no, it's got a mark on the face. Oh no," and normally I just grab it. I'm like, "Yeah, that's good." But she's like, "Ooh," and then she'll have us compare. I'm like, "Okay." So she like opens this up, and so they open the package, their Christmas present, and both of them were like, "Oh, yeah!" I mean, they were like so pumped. I was like, "Nailed it!"
Were these things in the box? In boxes?
No, they came in these bags. Oh yeah, they were in a box. They were in a box. And so Rachel opens hers up, and I got Rachel the pink one, and she like pulls hers out, and she's like, "Oh my word, this is awesome!" And then she's like, and I was like, "What happened?" She's like,
"Oh, I wish I were there."
She's like, "Where'd you get this?" I said, "eBay." And she's like, these are fake. Like, these are... Because she already owns some Labubus, but she didn't have this pink one at the time. And she's like, "This is so fake. Like, this is awful. Like, it doesn't have the writing Labubu here. The feet have these, like, massive, like, mold air bubbles. I mean, just really bad. Like, super...
The toes not even... gone.
It's so bad. And, like, Christmas joy went to Christmas depression, like, really fast. And Mika's was the same exact thing. Look at this thing. It's all janky. Look at it. Oh, man. It is so... And look at this. Even the packaging is not the same. It's, like, different packaging.
I've never had a Labubu, but these just feel kind of...
I know. The second they opened it, like, literally, Rachel's face went from, like, to, like...
Do their heads actually turn around?
I don't know. I think the real ones...
Exorcist.
Yeah, like... Yeah, so...
Have you seen the custom Labubus? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, people are doing crazy cool stuff with them.
Maybe you could customize these, sew them as customs.
I know, but they're still fake. Like, they're so fake, they're bad. And the bummer part...
This face is all crooked.
I know. And the bummer part is, I reached out to eBay. Well, the seller won't accept the return because it's past the 30 days. Well, I'm like, it was a Christmas present. I'm not going to open them up and inspect them. And I wouldn't know anyways. And so I've put a complaint into eBay, and it's been almost 3 months, and I haven't heard nothing. So I don't know.
Dave got ripped off again.
$40.
Well, on the brighter side, though, you are back, and on Saturday you mentioned going to Disneyland. You're back from Disneyland.
I am back from Disneyland.
You're smiling from ear to ear.
I am smiling from ear to ear.
How was the dinner at the Pirates Booty?
It wasn't the Pirates Booty. It was... now I can't even remember the name. The Blue Bayou. It was the Blue Bayou.
Disney, if you're listening, maybe consider changing it to the Pirates Booty.
The reason he says as the Blue Bayou is inside of the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. Mm-hmm. And it was...
And like I said in the last video, Dave will not spend $2 on a burger, but he was nice, and he took Coco to the Pirates Booty.
And our 2 friends.
And your 2... Oh.
And we actually paid for our 2 friends. Yeah.
Dang. I know.
Don't, John's over there.
We can't even get him to buy us Taco Bell.
Well, okay, in fairness, Coco paid for Coco's like... Coco just whips out all the money. She's like... she's like, can we? I was like, well, you're already doing it. Yeah, let's do it. But I got the Monte Cristo, which was like this giant deep fried sandwich. It was almost like funnel cake with ham and cheese inside. It was delicious. It was really good. It's not cheap. Like the Monte Cristo was like $32 or something like that.
What?
But you're paying for it's Disney, and you're paying for the experience. We're sitting in the ride. You can actually hear the ambiance of the ride, and that you're in the it was an experience. I was paying for an experience, and but it was fun. It was good. I'm good with it now. I probably don't need to do it again. The time before when I went, it was a work related thing, and it was paid for, and it was way more fun.
Of course, because it's free.
Yeah,
but it's always better when it's free. This time
around, it was fine. I enjoyed it.
All right,
so that's my wrap up for being robbed.
Yeah, well, if you want to see more of Dave getting robbed and ripped off, let us know. Maybe we can do some more special editions. But until he gets ripped off again, which could be soon.
Could be soon. All right.
We'll be back.
Bye.
See ya.